Welcome back, everybody, to Salvy and Josh. I can't believe this. I'm so excited for you to tell this story.
I was excited when it happened, man. Oh my god.
Take it away.
Well, basically, the other night was a Josh-umentary. Let me tell you about it. It was Easter weekend, and so I went out for, the classic big family dinner with all the dad's side of my family. Yeah. And probably like halfway through the dinner, they'd offered me a drink of wine or whatever, and I turned it down because I normally do.
You're not a big wine guy. Yeah.
Not a big wine guy. But then later, I happened to catch my dad pouring someone else a glass of wine, and I took a closer look at the bottle, and I did a literal double take. I was like, wait, that's not, and it was Josh.
So I thought he brought it because of you. I thought
No, I didn't ask him to bring it. I had no idea. I don't even know who brought it. It could have been anyone's.
That's so funny. Can I put the picture up of him holding the Josh or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because that's an all-timer. His just big smile holding Josh up. I couldn't believe it.
I asked him to. As soon as I saw that, I was like, Rudy. I went into the kitchen or whatever. I poured myself a glass, and I was like, Rudy, can I take a picture of you holding the Josh up? He's like, why? What for? I was like, oh no, I think you look good tonight. He's like, okay, I feel like you're setting me up for something, but sure.
Oh, he's setting him up for one of the greatest photos of all time.
Literally.
Yeah, so Quinn just texted me, no way! And I was just on the couch baked, and I look, I'm like, what is this gonna be? And it's Josh. I just could not believe it.
It was
like,
the Josh
no
of the family function. Because we've joked about Josh a lot. But also what we joked about is that if I ever brought Josh to the function,
they would make fun of
the family dinner, they would make fun of me. And lo and behold, someone had Josh. Or brought Josh.
What I assumed happened, because this is the first time we've talked about it, what I assumed had happened is you somehow brought up Josh to him because of the family function jokes. You brought it up, and then he was like, "Oh, haha, I'm gonna get Josh." Like, for whatever. Because I was like, "There's no way it's a coincidence. There's no way it's a coincidence."
It was a coincidence. That's so funny that you thought that I told him to bring it or something.
Well, it's like I can't even imagine. Maybe you're on the phone with him and you brought up the Josh story
and
or something.
Remember that.
Yeah.
No, he's getting up there in age. He would not remember that.
who the hell brought it then?
I have no clue. I'm assuming probably...
You didn't ask around? That's like,
no,
you gotta find the Josh head.
The Josh head. Well, maybe next time if it's there again. Because it was only the red. Only the red was Josh. The white was like a Pinot Blanc or whatever.
Maybe no one
like an actual face. Maybe it just spawned in there. It's a
Josh
would
SCP,
do that. The Josh SCP.
Josh would do that.
He would.
He would just spawn in like that.
Just to get his good name out there.
That's
so yeah,
good.
I took a photo of then of him holding the bottle, and then of us cheersing after I poured myself a glass of Josh.
Getting faded off that Josh.
Oh yeah. It was a Josh slosh, bro, straight up.
So how was it? What's the review?
Oh, it was okay.
Just wine?
Yeah, it was just wine.
It didn't taste like any...
It's kind of like the Kia of wines, it's just an average Kia average wine.
I guess that's what it is. It's literally called Josh. It's gonna be
you weren't expecting it to be fucking outstanding or anything. Yeah,
that's too bad. Okay, well, I gotta try it. I mean,
absolutely.
I'm sure I'll be at a Boston family function someday.
Wouldn't it be so funny if I just reached beneath the couch and brought one out
me with the tequila? Yeah. Classic. Oh my god, you would have got me so hard.
I just had it ready. No, I know.
We would have been getting faded up the Josh today.
Oh, absolutely. Josh in a movie.
we would have been finishing the Josh.
Not a drop left.
Just one glass. Is that all you had, or did you?
Just one glass. I was driving.
Didn't go back. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I actually had a glass of white. As well, and then
wow, right?
Yeah, so I had two glasses.
The Josh is worth it.
The Josh was.
The officer pulls you over, smells your breath. You've been drinking that Josh.
You've been on that Josh.
You're free to go. I didn't realize you were chill like that.
Didn't realize I had the Josh sniffer on the case.
I'm gonna need to see your ID. What's this?
I'm gonna need to see your Josh light.
This is clearly a fake ID. Quinn.
We all know your real name.
We can all smell your real name.
I can smell. Do you know why I pulled you over? Because I could smell you from a mile away. You weren't even speeding or anything. I smelled that Josh.
And it's just Like just red? Like what? It
well,
was just red.
that was red wine. I'm sure they have white as well, but the white was like an actual, probably. I don't know much about wine at all, so I'm assuming it was French. So like I'm assuming that the Pinot Blanc was like probably higher class.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was kind of asking like what flavor was it, but of course red
wine.
is the flavor. Yeah, that's how little I know about wine. Was it raspberry? Blue
we got
raspberry.
that mango strain of Josh.
The strain. I think you're about to get your first dub here. First old school bubble. We didn't even talk about it. We're back on old school bubble.
I'm repping the alley character.
Yep, the alley character. I'm a Wolo main. I looked through the characters. Wolo's all I remember.
You always ball with Wolo.
That's because he is a baller.
Yeah,
you can see him dribbling in the bottom right. And then he cranks that Soldier Boy, and then he gets back to balling. And then he cranks that Soldier Boy again, and then he gets back to balling.
But does he sit that Josh?
No, he doesn't. I think that would raise the age rating of the game
for a boy.
That'd bring it up to that PBG rating.
The peanut butter gamer rating. Rated PBG.
Yeah. He should do that. The video's rated PBG.
Imagine that in-game sponsorship though, the in-game tie-in for Josh. Like how you sometimes see ads for like Coke or whatever.
For Josh.
Yeah, we got that Josh.
Can we just get the Josh logo just going across the top of the screen really slowly?
Can we put it in our banner on YouTube? Just Salvy, Quinn, Josh.
That's our new that picture of Rudy. That's our new channeled picture. Just his face, just with the huge mustache. Yeah. And he's got the big smile on his face. Holding up that Josh, that is the new channel trailer. Or whatever you call it.
The channel trailer, the video that pops up, is just the PNG of him for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. For that ad revenue.
Exactly, yeah.
And people just watch the whole thing, just stunned.
For that watch
just
time.
In silence. How is the rest of the function though? The Joshless part of the function.
It was chill. They burnt the sweet potatoes, but other than that, it was good.
It's too bad. What else was there? Sweet potato? I haven't had sweet potatoes in a while.
That's classic. We had our aunt and uncle there, or my aunt and uncle there, and that's what they make every single time for every function they go to, is the sweet potatoes with the layer of marshmallows on top. It's kind of crazy, but it's good actually. I like it.
Layer.
But yeah, all the
straight up marshmallow.
Yeah, like, and then it's like it melts on top, and it actually works like surprisingly well. Like,
I'm sure it does, because that sounds way too ridiculous to not like.
Yeah.
Or if it did work, it wouldn't be a thing.
It's probably some like super old like recipe too that they found in like a cookbook, 50 years ago. Oh, it was their 80th anniversary or 60th anniversary. 60th.
Okay.
Not 80th.
They're getting close to Salvy and Quinn numbers.
Exactly. I know. And they're coming up on Salvy and Quinn numbers as well, age-wise. They're 90 and 92, which is
that's
crazy.
Cool, yeah.
I know. And they're looking really good actually.
Heads. 90 and 92.
They're still with it.
I watched a YouTube video today. It just came up in my recommended.
Yeah.
And it's called My 98-Year-Old Grandpa Finds Out How Old He Is. And it's so funny because he just talks like a teenager. He's like
the grandpa.
He's like, how old am I? And the guy's like, guess. He's like 75. He's like, higher. Nah. 80. Nah. No, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're joshing me. And then he's like, 91, no, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, yes, no. And he's like, really?
That's so funny.
And then he's like, so I'm gonna be 99 next year? And they're like, no, this year. You're turning 99 this year. He's like, I'm gonna be 100 next year? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, damn, I'm gonna be an old fucking man.
I think you're there already, bro.
And I was like, that's such a good quote.
That's.
I'm gonna be an old fucking man, the 98-year-old.
That's hilarious, honestly. That's how we're gonna be talking when we're 90.
Well, I was just like, because he clearly, like, he's old.
98?
But it's like, he was clearly all there. Like, you can tell by the way he's talking, like, he was sharp as a tack. So it's like, that's the dream, dude.
Absolutely. And that's the same with my aunt and uncle, like I said. They're totally all there mentally. He was just on the news the other day. He got interviewed at the gym.
For bench pressing 800.
Yeah. He literally set a new local record at the gym.
What was it for?
I don't know exactly. I think it was basically just the camera crew was there, but they were there early, so they had like 10 minutes to kill. They were like, well, let's just talk to this guy.
That's the most old person shit. Honey, I was at the gym and they just needed someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So. They said, you're old as shit. Tell us a story. And I told him
about the war.
I told him about Nom, yeah. us going to Nam for the summer trip last year.
The
yeah,
cruise, of course. Yeah. That's why I've ever told you that my. Damn it, you just lagged the game with that effect. My grandma, who was also there, has broken a few bones, or bones a couple times, and every time it's happened, it was on a cruise. Like
for that insurance
like
money,
she's
baby.
gone on like 5 cruises, and like 4 of them she fell down the stairs and just broke bones. And
So
had to
it's
leave
because
the
like
cruise early.
the movement, the
she
motion
just,
of
like,
the ocean.
She just like wouldn't hold on to the handrail. I guess I don't know.
For insurance money.
I don't know if she's getting.
She's
paid
going
for
down
that,
like hands behind her head.
But now she's literally bad. Like literally every time she talks about it, she's like, "Man, I could go for a cruise," and everyone's like, "No, like we're not letting you go on another cruise."
She's been banned.
Well, not like actually by
guys.
the cruise line, by us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be so
You've
funny.
been
The actual
banned.
cruise line.
You've been
forbidden
banned
from
from the
accepting this
stairwell.
customer. Have you ever been on a cruise? Probably not.
No,
right?
never.
Yeah, me
no.
neither.
Probably not,
Sorry,
right? Broke boy.
So, I mean, that is what I meant, but I didn't really mean that to say it like that.
No, I've never been on a cruise. My dad has been on a lot of cruises. His family went on cruises when he was a kid, so.
Nice. I just don't know if they'd be hype. Like, I would definitely try one, but I feel like I'd be a little, like, nervous the whole time almost, you know?
A little spooky.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I just don't trust shit.
Oh, I'm about to get this dub, though. Let's wrap this episode up, huh? Oh, you just barely got away with that.
Not on my watch.
I saw you. You almost had it. And...
Not on my watch, bucko.
I'm gonna keep you at 1 dub this entire episode right now.
I think I'm fucked.
Oh, no, you only got 1 this... We'll keep you
if
to
I got
2
one more
dubs.
yellow there, I could have clutched up, but...
well, thanks for watching, everybody. Back on old school Bubble Bobble, and we'll see you in the next one. Drink that Josh if you got it. I'm gonna go what's up. Goodbye.